We'll go back to Minecraft, where the fucking sky changes as you sleep.
Are you saying that most every game does that pretty much now?
Every game.
Pretty much every game has like a night box to it. Any game like this.
Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun playing Minecraft.
Okay, let's try this again.
Let's redo.
I want to go until morning.
It's like a Sprint commercial.
Oh, what commercial?
Sprint. They speed shit up. They'll record like a fucking highway or something for like 20 minutes, and they're like, and then speed it up in the commercial.
I feel like every commercial.
They're like, shoo, shoo, shoo.
Every commercial to me is like the same. There's one commercial, I don't know why, it pisses my mom and I off.
Okay.
Because it's like a car commercial, and it does the thing where it's like for some reason the husband's standing next to the car, and it's not like corny, it's not trying to be funny, it's like trying to be genuine with like this music in the back, and like he's like texts her like, can you do it? And she's up in space. And she goes, I guess so. And like she uses an app on her phone to unlock the car, and I get
from space.
Yeah, and I'm trying. I understand they're trying to be like, oh, isn't it like you can use this app? It's really fun.
Space.
But I'm like, okay, one, you wouldn't be able to use that in space.
No.
But two, like, why wouldn't it just be better to have her be in California?
Sure.
Or something like that, and he's in New York, and you go, okay.
It's a bit over the top.
And it's like, you're being, over dramatic for something that's just...
Fake news.
Fake
Oh, shit.
Did I get it?
Wow, what the fuck?
Why don't I just tame it? That would actually be cool if I
Can you? After you stabbed it, it'll let you tame it?
Maybe.
Oh, see it.
I don't know if it'll be tamed now. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, yeah, I can. Sweet.
I just hold my hands up, and you are now tame.
I just...
Fuck yeah, cave lion!
I hold my hands up and say, shh. Hey, you wanna pet?
Where can you see lions? Only in Kenya.
What? Only in Kenya? I just want to pet.
Just pet the fucking lion!
I'm trying.
The head keeps moving back and forth. The prop keeps going away. There.
Okay.
Hey, look. Ellie.
Yeah.
You got a lion.
Little baby.
Little lion.
Fucking
another another classic Weeble song, Kenya. Where can you see lions? Only in Kenya.
What song is this?
Come to Kenya, we've got lions. Go Kenya. By Weeble, the same guy who did fucking owls and badgers and narwhals and all that shit. Remember fucking narwhals swimming in the ocean.
I only watched that one song, and then after that I did.
He made a bunch of songs. Oh shit, another lion. He made a bunch of songs like that. Where can you see tigers? Only in Kenya. It's not true though. There are no tigers in Kenya. I was there. There were no tigers. Kenya, 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 Kenya.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, I'll give you that one.
I was just like, Abby, don't.
That was too good.
Abby's like, don't. I was like, don't be salty, but I'm like,
that was pretty good though. That was pretty good though.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Can you be quiet? What's it? There was something else about lions. What was I gonna say? Lions are cool.
It was a good movie.
They're making a remake, you know, Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
With Donald Glover.
Oh yeah.
Simba. And they're bringing back James Earl Jones as Mufasa, which is the best idea.
That's
ever.
like the best part about
There's
it.
no other Mufasa. It's gotta be James Earl Jones. He's the one true Mufasa.
But I'm already kind of tired of Disney's live action.
I know, it's getting old.
Like, I mean, I never
everything.
even really. I've watched the original Pete's Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh God, then why'd they do that?
But like, I watched it years ago, so I don't remember it. So when I watch the movie, I'm like, if this is nothing like the original, I don't care. It was actually a decent film, because I think they did something that was better. That they got away from it further enough to where it was its own film, but it was still good. Like they worked it in a good way, where you have something like Beauty and the Beast, where it's practically scene for scene the same movie, but somehow it's shittier because Emma Watson can't fight.
Oh yeah. I was not as salty about that movie as some other people were. I'll just say that.
Fucking Nostalgia Critics review of it was like, but his was like.
Funnily enough, I told you about how I found a Doug Walker cringe compilation video. One of the first ones in it was him going, "This movie sucks! It sucks! It sucks! It sucks!" So talking about Beauty and the Beast, and Rob being like, "It's not. No, it sucks."
It was kind of.
I didn't feel that strongly about it. Have a drink of water. Have a drink of arrow.
She's
It's too risky.
She's being innocent.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
It's
get
not,
you
it's not an
later.
enemy right now.
Wait.
See if you can catch someone fucking.
I didn't see anybody unless
Well,
they're
look
in
at
here.
look at the fucking things.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking huts. Oh. What? What's that? No, he's just fucking
playing the dirt.
with like a fucking stealth kill. The lion is being very cooperative about being stealthy.
That's the best part about it.
She's not doing shit. I would leave her alone for now. There's a lion tail sticking out of the fucking thing. You distracting them?
Yeah.
Go to the cat. Oh shit! Shit!
I was gonna.
So what the fuck?
You have to kill them.
You killed their last female.
Well,
Will she attack you if you don't?
No. They're unarmed, but you have to kill everybody in the camp, so.
That's a rule.
Not really. I don't fucking care. It's a game.
Good job.
She gave me XP.
Oh, well, that makes it okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you kill that woman? Did you give me XP?
Is that. Are you saying that I'm probably gonna do this in real life at some point?
You fucking chopped her into 20 pieces. But the XP, though!
Yes.
I leveled up.
I'm gonna be a killer when I grow up because I played violent
I'll be a
games.
killer.
I played.
Everyone knows a violent games means you'll be violent in real life.
I'm just gonna go fucking kill everybody now because that's how that
I
works.
played Call of Duty and now I want to go kill people.
I play the Ooga Booga, so now I'm gonna go make a stick and stab him in the face. Why the fuck did my phone just like restart? Okay, that was weird.
It just crashed for no reason.
Nah, either it restarted itself or I don't know.
I don't have a Samsung. I don't know how these phones work.
That's alright.
I have an iPhone like the rest of the world.
You s-
Ooh, damn.
Ooh.
Ellie has a Samsung.
What?
You have a Samsung.
Yeah, I do.
They're not as.
You and Abby.
When it comes to the phones, it's like if people have preference between the phones,
I don't.
I don't mind because I'm like there's a preference. But when it comes to the computers, that's when I'm like, no, I'm not spending $2,500 on 8 gigabytes of RAM. Thanks. It's like it's just for me, especially I had an art teacher who was so bent on like, even though that like I wasn't going to be religiously using computers for art, and I know that when you go to an art school, that's what they mostly have is Macs, but she said it like, you have to use a Mac computer when you do art. You have, I'm like, no, because my $800 laptop can run the same programs that they can.
Right.
I don't have to fucking spend $2,500 on a laptop that's only going to give me like 256 gigabytes of space, and like it is an SSD drive, but it's still like, the fuck, like, and like it's just As
Maybe
you
I'm
say,
just-
you're recording on a Mac.
Yep.
What?
I just feel like when people like tell me like if the computer's better, it's like I can get the same thing for a cheaper price than a PC.
I've tried to like do just basic functions on Ellie's Samsung Galaxy, whatever it is, and I cannot figure it out for the life of me.
It's because
Maybe I'm because I'm a fucking Apple drone.
well,
but-
but there's the biggest difference is that Samsung relies heavily on you can be creative or customizable with your phone, set up in a lot of ways,
Yeah,
and
for
then
iPhone you gotta jailbreak it, and that's kind of legal. So
not really. I don't have to jailbreak my phone.
no, only for the iPhone. I mean, if you want to do similar things,
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
fucking fuck with it. You gotta hack it.
Yeah, because
basically.
people didn't know what widgets were when I was telling them about my phone. They're like, what the fuck's a widget? And I'm like, well, when you install certain apps, they come with widgets on the Samsung phones.
Right.
Like, my Spotify comes with its own, like, media player widget that I can separate from the app, so if I want to pause or play songs and not go into the app. It's just stuff like that it's like, I was like, oh, okay. And then people are like, what the fuck's a widget? And I'm like,
Yeah, Ellie, is that what that thing is? Where like
What?
you have like a thing on your phone where if you're in like a different window, it'll still pop up the little Facebook thing.
no,
Messenger
that's
thing?
multi-window. Widgets,
I have the chat heads on my phone.
Right.
I don't do
Yeah.
multi-window.
The little head thing.
yeah,
so-
multi-window's nice because you open an app and then you open it up. I'll show you later where it's like,
I've
and you,
seen
you
it.
click, and you move it and then you can put another
Yeah,
app
yeah.
on the bottom. No, widgets is where if you install an app and if you go to widgets, some apps will come with their own custom widgets. And you can like, so for example, like if I have a weather app, I can put like weather.
I see.
I
the
can
weather
stick.
up top. Or
I can
whatever.
put this weather like.
Widget up top.
Yeah.
Kind of like this with the news and the and the
Yeah, actually, I can show you real quick if you want to play for a second. No, I want to show you that it's like.
Well, this episode's almost over anyway. It's next time on Games and Chill.
Okay,
stuff.
we're gonna do something first, and
Give
then
us
we'll
a
come
minute.
back.
We'll be right back.